What is up, guys? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. Last time we explored more of the new mechanics in the hideaway, did some hunts, and then got pointed towards Hawk's Cry Cliff on our journey to go find our uncle. So right now there are black shields in this village, and we need to figure out why. So let's find out. What's up, youth?
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a black shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The black shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
So now we can't talk in front of anybody.
You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire.
Who are you, merchant?
I ain't got much, but what's mine is yours for a price.
Ooh, 20k. I'm not spending that though.
Keep to the roads now.
All right. So where's the other person we gotta talk to? Somewhere around here. Oh, puppy.
We're going hunting for outlaws.
It's fucking people, man.
To join the garrison.
All right, youth. What's up?
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The black shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think they was the black shields. Can't say I ever saw one
They don't have
before.
shields, but they're all in black
Was
armor.
this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think?
Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands.
What is that?
If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a black shield myself.
These fucking people,
You
dude.
don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
Oh,
I don't know. But we need to find out.
could very well be us, I guess. That's true.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you.
Well,
You are to
okay.
leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger.
It's not wrong.
The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pole.
I mean,
Then we
he's
should be
right.
on our way.
What's a Viceroy? Is that our mom? Is she a Viceroy?
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
It is.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
All right, so we are going to Port Isolde. That's where our uncle's supposed to be, so. And first we pass through Lost Plume.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Here, try this. Yeah, it's a Grimace shake. It's the dude from McDonald's, the purple dude. You can throw it away when you're done. It's blueberry. Very sweet, right? Yeah. Oh, we have these constructs here. Okay, so we haven't seen these guys in a little while. Nothing good ever happens when they are around, though.
We've seen more and more of these.
Oh.
What do you think is waking them?
Ultima.
The mother crystals collapse?
I have an idea. It's going to like it.
Combat is so much fun in this damn game. And we got more. Well, they're sleeping. They're gonna wake up. They're gonna wake up, aren't they? Of course. The fallen bugs are back. Oh, that was a whiff. Okay, so we can take a little detour here. See what's over on this side of the area. Hey, are we gonna kill these people? Are those black shields? No, there's... Yeah, they are.
More of my mother's men.
Surprise! That's sick. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Shit. Got him. So, it did do AoE damage, but it seemed like it only killed the one that was directly in front of us. Which is fine. Just that'll definitely be more of a boss nuke then. I thought it would like kill everything on the map. Oh shit. Look at that. That's an aggressive looking wyvern. I think it's just a recolor of the one we fought, the hunt we fought. Because it was green, that one's red. Is there anything over here though? Hold on. Perhaps some loot? Perhaps not. What are these things? Oh god, they're bombs. Why is it not locking on? What's happening? Wait, stop. Kill this thing. Wait, what is that? Hold on, what is that thing? That's not what I thought that was. I thought it was an enemy. Oh, dude, the Torgal spin attack. So wait, what are these? Is that a chest then? Can we open this? Oh yeah. That's kind of cool. We got a bullhorn's braid. Interesting. I love that attack. You're reteaching yourself stuff in Mega Man 0 and holy fuck, your thumbs hurt. Are there a lot of like crazy movement things you can do in those games? I'm pretty sure I've seen a speed run of a Mega Man game before, but I don't know which one it was. And there's like some really crazy jumps you can do to like break the game and like get ahead, like get to areas you normally wouldn't be able to get to, which I think you can do in like Metroidvania games in general. And I think Mega Man's considered like a Metroidvania, right? It's a side scroller, I guess, really. All right, let's get back on track here. It's really easy to get sidetracked when you just see enemies everywhere. It doesn't become a Metroidvania until ZX and ZX, or Mega Man X and Advent or something like that. Just those two games though. Okay, so you like don't get new abilities that allow you to traverse new areas, which I guess is kind of the basis for what a Metroidvania is. That makes sense. Stay down. I'll have to play a Mega Man game at some point. Is there anyone, like, is there a certain game that you guys would recommend to try first? I probably wouldn't start with the first, like the original one, but I'd be down to play like one of the more, well, I should say contemporary. It's probably still an older game, but like one of the newer ones. That would be, you know, a fun first time playthrough just to try it. It's like an action RPG. You get new upgrades along the way, but you don't like backtrack like you do in Metroidvania. Oh, I see what you're saying. Because Mega Man had like stages, right? Oh my god, we got them all. What had been happening? That was actually kind of cool. Because Mega Man's broken down to different stages you go to, right? Uh-oh, blood.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
Torgal angry.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
All right, come on.
I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria.
Wait, I want to pop off. Oh, I love that attack. Oh, they got a healer. Fuck. Hold on. Hey. Stop doing that. God, I love it. He just stomps him out. He can't get up. Oh, right in the ass too. Yeah, RP, I did a YouTube break already. There's plenty of Mega Man lore, so you say start with the first one. What's up, Aldersson? Shoot him in the butt more. He was stun locked. What a way to go. Fireballs to the ass.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordil. Guardians of the Flame.
Okay.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Okay. Something bad's going to happen. I've never watched the Spanish guys build houses on TikTok before, but I feel like that would be very satisfying to watch. Heavy gate. Oh no. Are they gonna like burn them in front of us or something like that?
Find something, boy.
I think that's a yes. Oh fuck.
Death.
Found her.
Oh my god.
was my mother's doing.
Fucking mommy issues, man.
But why? Why would anyone...
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
Chaos. Ravens.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Well, it's time for patricide.
Yes.
I don't... What, she's fucking evil,
We
dude.
can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
I think the writers are projecting in this game. Like, she's fucking brutal. Like, it... Alright, well. Hopefully we, are gonna get some vengeance eventually here. It's gonna be a while, I'm sure, but still, man, like, the way they're building her up, like... Whew.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
She'll have a redemption arc. I hope she doesn't have a fucking redemption arc.
Good girl. No need to ride from here.
Oh, that's cool. Like, okay. I like how, like, he made the comment to get off and then just, like, it didn't just toss you off. She dies off screen. That would be... I feel like we're gonna get a payoff by the end of this, but we'll see.
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
I'm hungry.
All right, let's go. All right, so we can't... Oh, wait, here we go. I want to try something really quick. Can we pet our Chocobo? Aw, that was unfortunate. It just mentioned casually in dialogue she was poisoned and died. That'd be the... Oh, God. Wait, how do I get off? I forget how to get off. There we go. Alright, so we can go down to the Quiet Sands really quick, just to see if there's anything down here. Oh, we got crabs! Devil crab! What if it one-shots you if you touch it? Time for crab legs. Alright, Joe got that one, I'm sure. Alright, just a bunch of crabs down here. Nothing cool.
Stay down.
Nothing? Doesn't look like... Okay, we're good. Okay, so we're approaching the docks now, I think. The Silken Strand.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle felt better.
I feel like she would have killed him. Being that she set up to kill our dad. And us. And possibly Joshua too. Like, why would she let our uncle survive? Unless he, like, outsmarted her and got away or something of that nature. Oops. Pissed this crab off. Alright, I'll stop killing random mobs. It's just so much. The combat is so fucking fun. It's like hard not to do this. Alright, here we go.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Wait, please tell me the Chocobo kicks the box. Oh, it doesn't. Damn it. All right.
You deserve a rest.
All right, here we go. How are we going to get in?
Let us pass! My children are starving!
Have mercy.
Voice-rinsed dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
More than enough for
Fuck off! Hang you chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
Chinless bastards.
I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties! We'll cut you down where you stand! Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Okay.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. But Lazarus... We'll find our way into the city there.
So that's where the nobles live?
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
All right. Blacklight burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
So I assume the Lazarus is where the nobles lived. Which is why Clive said that his mother, they didn't stand a chance against his mom. So there probably is no one living here still then? No. They left the gates unlocked.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Fireworks stream on Sunday? I don't think so.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Bandits or friends? Oh, we're gonna kill them, I feel like.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
They're gonna surround us. Yep, yeah.
Or not.
I mean, this is not a good idea. Or whatever. I didn't want to do that, but it's fine. It's happening. You just grab all of them, push them at one time. It's great. All right, easy enough. Enemies bested. Are any of you guys going to see fireworks? We'll probably see some at some point, like just in the area if we're out and about, but we're not going specifically to see them.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
He's alive!
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix.
That's our boy!
It can't be. I was there when you died.
I forget his name, but that's him. Oh my God.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
He survived. Oh, that's awesome.
We can speak inside.
So I wonder if these are all shields, or you know, or at least the other Rosarian soldiers. That's so cool.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after.
That's who the Black Shields were looking for.
Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge. Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I guess the other guy didn't make it. Sir Tyler. He was doing pretty rough before the Phoenix shit went down, so...
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
We'll show them that the fire.
That's really cool that they're holding out. I like that a lot. All right, Guardian Quartermaster, what do you got,
Allow
buddy?
me to tend to your needs, my lord.
Nothing that we need right now. Desert Rose, is that new? Maybe. We're not gonna buy an elixir. Maybe we should buy one just for safety. We could find one though also.
It has been an honor.
All right, what's up, Wade?
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed.
I love they brought him back. That's good writing right there.
Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
See, this game has similar writing to Final Fantasy XIV, whereas they bring in these smaller characters.
Perhaps now they will find peace.
And like they bring them in.
There is but one thing which will grant
wait.
them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
But yeah, they introduce you to these minor characters, but then bring them back into the story, and they end up mattering a lot. I just like it so much how they do that. So party members, throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Wait, is Wade a party member now? Oh, that's cool. Or wait, wait, no, everyone's coming with us. I mean, you can play 14 as a single player game though, RP, except for the dungeons and the raids. Other than that, it is essentially a single player game.
We'll keep them from the bridge.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind.
Wait, what?
Suffice to say, that got their attention.
Look at his pixel art. Okay. Can you guys see? You guys can see it. There he is. That's so cool.
It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Oh yeah, that's true. You don't even need real people for the dungeons anymore. So you can play the entirety of the game. I think you might still need real people for the trials. I don't know. That's like the big boss fights. All right, we're going back where we came, right? Yeah. Okay, Wade has a chocobo too.
Yeah! Look at me sideways.
Come along now.
The bastards are looking.
I can't. It's not boring though, RP. It's the story is so good.
On your
and the
command,
gameplay's
my
fun.
lord.
All right, here we go.
What is it now? I told you.
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us
I
that a
presume.
pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog,
At least Torgal's not a
could guard
vagabond.
aught against the might of the Black Shields. Then come,
We're gonna presume
die along with your
to show you your god. Here we go.
For Azaria!
For Azaria!
All right, let's do it.
Your petty revolution ends here.
Bonk. You're dead already.
On these our swords we swear.
He's dead already. How are you talking if you're dead? Necromancy. Good. Oh god. I wish we had a pet wyvern. Can't see. Wonder if Wade's gonna ask about all these crazy abilities we're using.
More dragons.
Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Can we kill it? Not yet. It's close. Oh, we got it. Nice. Oh, these little baby worms. Oh, that's fucking brutal. Now what? Oh, a dragoon!
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point, that this land is in dire need of cleansing.
I like his armor. Knight of the Lasting Dart. I was out of the way of that, sir. Pop it, pop it. Half health.
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
Double jump. 1, 2. You got the episode 10 of G-Witch today. Oh, are you liking it, RP? How you feeling about it so far? Ooh, staggered again, buddy. Got him. Enemy slain. It's good so far. You like all the characters? Hell yeah. Gule is my favorite.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
So Gule, G-U-L-E, is my favorite character. He's a dude, he has like pink in his hair. He fights Soletta in like the first episode or second episode or something like that. Oh, we know, retry, it's Gule. You knew this already. Also, I don't know what Unipop 2 is, but I can infer. Gil Jaturk, RP.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Oh, nice.
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained.
Just wait, RP.
Were the Vice Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
A seal, maybe?
It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Yep. The burnt blade from Wade. It rhymed.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
We burned them alive. R.I.P.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
He is homeless right now, RP, but I'm telling you, he has a really good character. He's like, you know how Clive should be a villain by now? Gil is in the same boat. Rosfield Manor. Oh, we made it. Time to meet our uncle.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
He seems a little suspicious.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod.
It's a game they play when they're
Meadow,
little.
thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Fully emotions.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Madu in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
Your friend's name Byron? Connection?
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us, then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
What's going on with Jill? She has no family, and this is probably hitting her hard, I bet. She's gonna get character development. We're probably getting close to it as well.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice
I hope Jill doesn't die over there. Oh god. It might get dark.
Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive.
Please make your move, Clive.
I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
I wonder if they're a thing already. I don't know. Like, I know they obviously both have feelings for each other, right? But I don't know if anyone's acted on it yet, and we just didn't see it. Wait. Oh, we're going back to the hideaway first. Okay, I was like, well, why are we going that way? That's the wrong way. They might retry, I don't know. Alright, to the hideaway. Here be monsters. Oh my god. Here there be monsters of the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
So we got a new missive and then also a side quest and nothing new at Blackthorn. I was hoping we get a new weapon. Let's talk to Vivian first.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea.
Is the sea actually hot?
There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Story time? Yeah.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the Orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystal sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less.
Interesting.
And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
Interesting.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
Good thing we're blowing them up.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same.
I think Jill might have different plans, to be honest with you.
Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
All right, but before we do that, we are going to wrap up this episode for YouTube right here. So if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Final Fantasy 16. Next time, we're heading to the islands. So I'll see you then. Peace.